who loves Erica. Tonight we'll be talking with really great women. And here's the first one. We have Mabel Weir.
Hello everybody!
And this help you to find or create your identity?
Not at first. Sometimes I feel bad because I was different. But until I discovered that if I want to be a part of society, I had to stop changing to fit and being myself. And that was a bit what I did.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Well, I love risk and the emotions that you feel before, during, and after you take the risk. For example, today I was excited and I arrived here in something called mototaxi.
Did you? Wow, you're really brave.
Hello everybody, I'm Annie Flower, she's Mariana Darky Race, and she's Alejandra Buffalo, and this is Who Loves Erica.
Well, everything started with a change. In high school, I had to do something opposite in not really what for me.
Well, I have gone to almost worldwide, but nothing like London. It has an amazing architecture and the people is amazing too.
Well, it's very basic. I travel for the world looking for histories and I don't know, traditions that are different.
Yes, absolutely basic. Having parties around the world.
No, actually not. It's not about parties and anything like that. It's more like the worldwide.
English is very important for me because in my future I want to move or implement in a job. I remember when I was in teens one, I had a class with George, the teacher, and he was talking like we all know what he was saying and we had no idea. So I didn't understand what he was saying and it was frustrating, but now it's cool talking to him. So it's nice, I've learned.
Hello everyone, I'm Samantha Romero. Before the break, I told you I was going to show you a new that will impact all of you. But first, let me introduce you a special guest, Andrea Bolivar.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Andrea Bolivar, and tonight we're going to talk about something interesting. Tonight we're going to cover the most expensive car in the world.
So that's why today we bring you the Mojito Turbo GX7, the car of tomorrow, today.
What? Are you serious? Is that a car made for what, ants?
Well, it seems like the car of the future wasn't just a failure.
What are you talking about? This is what every person in the world wants to have in their homes, but they can have it because they can afford it. And please calm down.
No, I'm not going to calm down. I'm not going to calm down.
No, if you want to fight, we fight, you know?
Hey! Stop! Hey, stop!
English, it's not just a language. It's a way of living. It's a way to express yourself. The language college has brought me one of the greatest friends for my whole life. And one of them is Gustavo, it's one of my best friends, and Rafael, and Arnaldo, and Estefania, and so many others there. First of all, God that brought me here today, and to you. My parents, they make this possible. My brothers, my sister, my friends, my teachers. George, it's my salvation. I wouldn't learn anything without him, and Oscar, that always makes us laugh and learn pure English with the soul, not just a language, not just a grammatic structures. It's, like I said before, a way of living.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to this new edition of Who Wants to Graduate? So, our first category is society.
I think that people shouldn't have goals in the typical time, even if we have insecurity.
I think people shouldn't have come because sometimes they feel bad or they have a bad day and or feeling insecurity or uncomfortable, they can help people without caring.
Your answer was good too, but I don't know, I think she had more emotion. Saying that, you're correct in saying that people may someday feel different, maybe they feel mad, and maybe they're gonna do something wrong with that guns that they're carrying.
Deals up! This is your trophy, Judy! Absolutely gorgeous!
even though I have only been here for 1 year, I really like it. I really like the teachers and how they all the things play out really well, like how the teachers explain the things, and the rest of the class talks to each other, not only about the subject but about a lot of things. And compared to other institutes, well, in the others that have been, although have been longer, I haven't had that relationship with teachers as well as other like classmates as I do here in the Language College.
I think everybody should know English because we now live in a world where everything is globalized. English is the language that everybody speaks, and English is the language which everybody gets in touch. I would like to thank my dad because he's the one that has been supportive with me learning English in here, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Keep your soul in mind when you reach that borderline. There's a crossing that divides right from wrong. There's a line in the sand. Have you chosen where you stand? You can linger, but you can't linger long. When you're standing at the borderline, borderline. When you're standing at the borderline, borderline.